Have you ever worked so hard on something that almost didn't exist? Because that was me. I almost lost my entire show before it even started. What's for Design, my new show, it nearly died at episode 1. Here's everything that went wrong while I was creating it and why I wouldn't change a thing. I decided to create a show. The person behind the camera suddenly in front of it, and I feel that everyone was thinking, you? Really? Honestly, I even asked myself the same thing. But I had an idea that worked the rest. Episode 1, the console was perfect, except for one microscopic catastrophic mistake. I placed the cameras too small on the screen recording. And it was the only shot where we were looking at the camera. I cried for 2 hours. And my husband, he told me, let's just redo it. But how was I going to explain that to my guests? So we did what any desperate creator will do. We asked AI for help. We upscaled the footage. It worked. Also cost more than my weekly grocery budget. And the audio, let's say that it could be better. Definitely. For episode 2, the microphone died. The headphones refused to sync. And what came out was like a symphony of echoes. We kind of fixed it, but also my camera even flickered the whole time. And I told myself, it's okay, learn, move on, the next one. But episode 3, it was recorded the same day as episode 1. And somehow, I placed the cameras even smaller. And no AI was going to save me this time. For episode 4, though, I had a new setup, a new plan, new everything. It tested perfectly until 5 minutes into the recording. The main camera glitched. It was gone. And that episode was very special for me because it was with Brandon, and he's one of the people who believe in me since the beginning. I was devastated, and I kind of invented a story of aliens stealing my camera. I filled the gaps with a second shot. It worked, but I still think that that episode can be so much better. At that point, I asked myself, am I even capable of this? But then I realized that the only people who never mess up are the ones who never try. Once I accepted that, something shifted. Every failure became a challenge. I started thinking how I was going to solve this time and make it part of it. Episode 5, 6, and 7, it has some audio issues, smaller, but apparently my voice is so soft that the mic thinks that I'm just whispering to a ghost. I'm working on that. There's also the part that no one talks about, the imposter syndrome. The cringe of hearing your own voice, the words that you mispronounce because English isn't your first language, the anxiety and the fear of not being good enough. But you have to start letting outside noise decide who you are. Even if it feels like a giant rock that is blocking your way, pick it up or design something with it. What's for Design isn't just a show. It is a reminder that even when everything goes wrong, you can still build something beautiful, something that is different, something that is yours.